Hello! As promised, today we're going to test out some of the most interesting sneakers on the market. We bought this model straight from Japan. It's called A6 Nova Blast, and it has one very interesting feature. But first things first. The model is available in different colors and has a very stylish and even futuristic design. Sneakers are covered with lightweight and durable mesh, which has impressive ventilation holes. And at the same time, it's quite durable. Even light enters almost unhindered inside of the sneaker, and air even more so. Running or just walking in hot weather should be very comfortable. Moving on to the side of the sneaker, we see the brand logo stripes. And as it turns out, it's not only there for a decorative function, but also ties the lacing line to the sole, which provides a tight grip for your foot. The bottom part of the sole is made of abrasion-resistant material. We've already tested this material in our videos, and it proved to be very worthy. Even this seemingly thin layer of rubber should be more than enough for a lifetime of sneakers. But the most important innovation of Nova Blast is their outsole, which is created from the advanced Fly Foam Blast material. It's just incredibly springy and soft. At the same time, they remain very lightweight, weighing only about 273 grams per sneaker, which is very small for that amount of foam. That's it, I have to go out and try them out. Literally, from the first steps you do, you get the feeling as if you are walking through a field of marshmallows. They are so soft and springy that it feels like there are hundreds of little springs inside, pushing you up after each step. Every landing is incredibly soft, and a pushback is impressively strong. It is as if you were on a trampoline. All of this is possible thanks to the unique foam, which gives the sneakers these properties. Creating this material, the manufacturer took care not only of the experience during the run, but also of the protection against injuries during the landing on the foot. And this is the first model where the material is used. Even this notch in the middle of the sole is there for a special reason. When you land, the soft foam deforms to the point where it completely fills this space and then pushes your heel back to take the next step. We did a little experiment where we put some paint in the space, and after a step, the paint was left on the surface. It turns out that the foam inside the sneakers deforms, and therefore the cushioning is much better than it may seem at a first glance. We couldn't resist and wanted to cut one of the sneakers to see if there was really only foam inside and nothing else. Last time, a lot of people didn't believe that it was possible to cut a sneaker with a knife that easily, but before the operation, we prepare carefully, sharpening the knife, choosing the right angle, the number of movements and the amount of force. And only after that, we have a nice and even cut. Here it is. Just as we thought, there is one solid layer of foam with tiny bubbles in it, and an interesting structure inside. The sneaker has quite a big height difference between the heel and the toe. Do you have any ideas as to why is that so? Firstly, the big thickness in the area under the heel provides a soft landing, and secondly, after landing, at the beginning of the rappelling phase, your foot starts to lift off the ground immediately at quite a favorable angle. Casually said, that's because the sole's shape does some of the work for you. While in Japan, we tested this model with the Russian marathon champion Stefan Kisilov, and he immediately noticed the pleasant feeling while running. After that, we went to the A6 office, where we were able to interview the creator of Nova Blast. According to them, this model was designed to enjoy walking and running, by giving a springiness to the sole of the sneaker while still remaining lightweight. One day they saw a beetle jump over a distance tens of times of its own size. This inspired them to create a sneaker that allows you to experience a similar springiness and feeling as if you were on a trampoline that pushes you off the ground. What can I say? The sneaker itself is so springy that it bounces off of the ground like a basketball. The reflective coating on the back of the sneaker allows you to run in the evening. I've been infected with running since the last video, and after half a year of training, I was able to run 21-kilometer half marathon. In that time, I can say with confidence that running makes you feel much better, makes you more resilient, and strengthens your immune system. The blood runs through your body and you will always feel good, which is exactly what the founder of ASICS wanted. For people to live a healthy life. And indeed, nowadays we sit all day on the internet, so jogging can be the activity which greatly improves the mood. I often used to run out of the house sad or depressed, but on the way back I would run with a smile on my face. I'm glad that ASICS continues to delight us with technological innovations that make this activity not only more efficient and safer, but make it even more enjoyable to move around town. Try running and I assure you, you won't be able to stop.